Folks, I just realized I can run this team, and it's fine now because there's no more Ninjask. Woohoo! I can run this. It'd be alright, I think. If this team insta loses to Ninjask, goodness gracious. This is another Z-Panther team. And boy is it funny. Well, let's game, why don't we? Forgive me, I've been a bit ill recently. You might notice it in my voice. I've been set back a few days. As a result of this, I'm in acceptable condition now to record, but goodness. I've been through a rough one. Who is this? Thy Wolf. Hello. I think I go Reginald on this one. Just a quick Reginald entry. Enemy could easily have our favorite fellow. Maybe I should have gone Meta, because then I could have baited, Swamped in and HP Grassed it. That's probably the way to go for future. So T-Wave is sort of tempting, but I don't think they would... Oh, okay. That's fine. They probably layer and sack self, and that's fine by me. No more Skarm. It's quite alright. We'll see who comes in. It's Kabutops. Goodness me, I didn't expect that one. Surely just T-waving this is acceptable behavior. Substitute. Wait, what's Kabutops? What are you up to, Kabutops? What's with you? What are you up to, buddy? Oh, okay. You're gonna substitute down to a berry, I assume. I shouldn't have superpowered and lowered my defensive stat. That's bad. I live on 1 because I'm the greatest to do it ever. Reginald Steele. Reginald Steele. I actually should have known this, because it's like the one thing it can do is, it's rock type, so it's not getting sander chipped. Well, I'm gonna preserve this meta as a sack, I think. Registeel, sorry. Not all steel types are Metagross. There's more than just Metagross in my life. Oh, I'm so sorry. I go Raikou on this. Raikou Sif. And I'm going to just T-Bolt, I think. I could Calm Mind. I also have Crunch to hit Genghua specifically. Do I think there's a Blissey here? I guess we'll find out. There's a Jolteon. Crunch would have been good neutral. Damn, Registeel being chipped is not great. Gonna be honest. Maybe if I Calm Mind that up, I'd be in prime pause. Nah, this can T-Wave and such. Well, I don't have Quake on this Metagross. I've got Sif. We always have Sif. I'll sack Registeel and go Sif. And then we're in business somewhere. Is there no rock resist on this? Because you never go in there. It's been hours. I guess I've not invited it in necessarily. I'm going to Quake, I believe. Wow. That's beautiful. I'm very glad to get rid of Yolt. I took a para there. Good thing I got a Lumberry for insurance. Good thing. Although this can now hit me with a regrettable Will-O-Wisp that I can't stop. Oh, wow. I live Giga Drain. That was not even a crit. I was going to say lucky crit. No, I just KO the guy. What in tarnation? Alright, what's this fella click? Double edge, huh? Honestly, we could just DD up here. I can intim them once. Although I'm also down to do a meta and then... What the hell is last? I'll blow it up, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'll blow up. Who's this? Ta. I think I might be speedier than this. Okay, I hope I'm not throwing, but... I think we're good, man. I think we're good. Just brick break that. Oh yes, we've won. We've done it. The insect tub. Climbing. Climbing. Crabs in the bucket versus insects in the tub. Who would win in a 1 versus... No, it wouldn't be a 1 versus 1. It would be many versus many. It would be many versus many, wouldn't it? And now, we see what gaming is made of. HP Fight, Choice Band, Zap Lead. Oh, you got me. You got me. Alright, alright. Okay, you got me. But now you gotta be Choice Band Zap for the rest of the game. That's possibly the disaster. I got Raikou Sif. I've got many things to be happy about. I've got many things to be happy and proud about. Alright. Choice Band Zap, what would you have also? What would you have as well? I can go Mega Doo-Doo. I could always go DD. Right here, but I don't want to send DD so early. I'm going to go Zard. It's widely threatening against many. Throw out an HP Ice. Maybe catch somebody. Anti-U. What? They're against me. Anti-U codes come in. What? Hey. Hey. Damn, Suicune is not what I want to see. That's not good. I could just go straight to Raikou, to be honest, but then I'll go Reginald and try for a T-Wave. What do you reckon's coming in? I don't think that there would be Suicune plus Swampert. Alright, it's a Magneton. You reckon Superpower 1 hits, Mag? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna check that. Never done that calc. Never checked. It's a roll. 6.3% against bulkless magnet. I guess I could go for the roll. Is there a reason not to? Why not? Plus crit chance. I hit the damn roll. Can you believe it? Whew. I avoided getting parried there. Yeah, you might as well go for it. Like, why not? But wow, I didn't expect it to actually come to pass. Go Ments on this. HP flying. Chip the Suicune a bit. Yeah. Reginald is going to be high value here. T-Wave, I believe, is insanely free, since what can be done, but I think this is banned Medi based on that. Well, how much damage did it do to my Salamence? I could check. We could be heroes just for a day or something like that. You know? No, it's not banned. It's not banded. No, it is banded. It is banded. I'm gonna go Meta. I think they would slide. If you didn't slide, I apologize, but I think you would slide there. Either way, I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm pleased about my position in the world. This is Choice Banded Zapdos, it is. What the hell is it gonna do to me? I'm gonna just click Thunder Punch. We'll take a... Alright, I'm gonna go Raikou on this and calm mind up, frankly. Oh. Right. I should have known it was Snorlax coming in. I should have known it. Well, I'm just gonna mash here. Boom is being threatened, of course, but it feels a bit obvious. No, I'll explode. Yes! That's so huge, man. An entire Snorlax gone. An entire one. Well, doesn't Raikou come in and go insane? I mean, the Medi is taking sand, plus it's parried. Not that it matters anyway, the guys. Does Medi live a Raikou T-Bolt from there? I feel like no, but it actually could. Okay, well, for now you're safe, Medi, you freak of a guy. But we'll go Salamence first. Oh, it's beautiful to intim that. Also, if they click Quake, I think it's a mistake. Well, interesting. This is awkward, actually. I must be honest. It's a touch awkward. It's a touch awkward. I could DD here, actually. Although I think this could be Rest Talk Suicune with only Surf. Perhaps. Alright, you didn't quake that time. Now I'm getting a T-Wave, and we're eliminating Zap, are we? How delightful. I think I just go straight to Raikou and Thunderbolt. And this results in a guaranteed victory. That's what I believe. You lock into something and it's bad. Whatever you lock into, it's gonna be bad. Whatever you lock into, it's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna be better. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a fun team. This is a fun team. A meta lead is very likely to be banned, very likely to be exploding. Going Registeel probably the safest thing to do. I don't love losing my Registeel. It brings the team consistency with its mixed wall possibilities, but I don't like the idea of losing my Sif either. If they mash, I'm done for. They could just mash. Okay, it's non-banded. I don't think banned would do so little. I don't think banned would do so little. It's not. That's not banded. I probably just throw out a T-Wave, but we'll see. Okay, T-Waving Skarm I do think is good. And I'm gonna probably go Zard. They wouldn't Toxic here. They layer. Much of the time they layer. Oh, the full Para. Beautiful to absolutely luck the opponent. We're gonna beat this up. We're gonna beat this up. Are they are there a check for beat up type gamer? You better be. Oof, because you're about to get beat up if you don't check for it. You didn't check for... I think they're dead. I think you are dead. Let's watch every single hit of beat up. Oh, one of them crit. It would have carried regardless. Blissey dead. Raikou thriving. Go Reginald on this. Okay, you could go... It's a slightly tough one. I'm thinking we go Metagross is the best because it's immune to poison. If Raikou gets poison, it's kind of bad. Going Zard is kind of a crap move because they have Suicune. Which, honestly, they should have gone... If you had Suicune, why the hell did you lose Blissey? I think that was it. So stupid of you. Suicune answers Zard better. But Metagross here is threatening to Skarm and Suicune with Thunder Punch, and if Metagross comes in, I suppose I go Zard, and it's Spike immune anyway. We bring maybe double to Raikou and Suicune in that instance. Perhaps. Let's do this. They got their layer. Their fair and square layer. And I will Thunder Punch here. We're doing 44. They might get 3 layers, which would be good. For that. No, they actually... That's unlucky. They didn't get 3 layers. Does Mash do 16? 13? I'll check. It could be a decent mid-ground, but... No, I'll just Thunder Punch. Mash could miss, and nothing revealed. Loves being mashed or anything like that. I could just blow up here, to be honest. That could be smart, but... Like, Raikou's so good against this already. Could go Registeel. The only reason I would want to preserve Meta is if I think they have Swampert, which they could, but it is Suicune. You know, I could just... I feel like Explode makes sense. Okay, well, that actually crit and KO'd Jirachi. That's very fortunate. We can't deny that that's highly fortunate. That's highly good. Alright. Now, I go Reginald here, and we T-Wave. Maybe they never had to switch in for T-Wave, which is a tough one. It's a tough one. You reckon they would Surf? No, they're calm-minded. I'm nervous here about exploding my Registeel. Defensively, I don't think it has much value. Oh, it's CM Raw, okay. I don't know why I didn't consider that as a possibility, but silly of me. Surf almost two-shotting. It's alright. This Salamence doesn't sweep anyway because it's DD Brick Break Refresh, which doesn't hit this bulky meta, I assume. Happy to throw that away to get chip on Suicune, who is now possibly... Man, the full powers are really in my favor on this one. Truly. I might have dodged death there. I think a Surf might have KO'd. It's Clay Doll. And this is where I'm glad I have Charizard, I think, because Charizard comes in and threatens both revealed. In fact, I might even crunch with Raikou just to chip it, but I think I'll go Charizard first, because the most likely click is Earthquake. And then we will just Blast, I think. If they blow up, I'm relatively happy. And I think that I will T-Wave the guy just right off the rip and hope that that gets me towards victory. Quake I can stomach, and yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, it's possible I lose, but I think it's likely I don't. T-Bolt here. And does Quake do 38? I hope so. Quake did just enough. That was a pretty damn lucky game. Let's not mince words. That was a lucky game. It certainly was. That was a lucky game. Very much. I'm accruing karmic debt on that one. And I remember, by the way, the peck crit I got a couple of videos ago. Was it a peck crit? It was something, and I said, remember this, remember this. I have a vague memory of it. It was a peck crit, I think, that won me the battle. I think it was a peck crit. They think I forgot, but I don't forget those things. That's the sort of thing I remember. Alright, we have Zap lead. It's not Choice Band again, would it be? That would be crazy. Now, if this was Choice Band again, they put out a hit on Jim, and there's nothing else to be said. Alright, in the face of a Suicune, do I just literally send it? This makes life such fun for Charizard if I get rid of Suicune. Plus, if I flinch, we're in business. I don't like being defensive with this team if I can avoid it. Sliding here feels like the move. Now, you could double edge this time, actually, but the flinch chance is so tempting. Oh, they're actually frightened of prospects. That's great for Raikou and stuff. Alright. Speaking of Raikou, I'll probably go there here to just get this KO. Yes. You can consider Crunch here because it disguises my hidden power type. It also reveals I don't have Sub, which might be even more of a disaster. We go to... I want to beat this up if I can find a way to do that. Good Frozen. That's the karmic comeuppance. I told you we're getting comeuppance soon. I told you. Oh, crap. Well, here we are with Zard, and let's hope that they go to Blissey and not Suicune, and we get them. Alright, they're not risking either. They're going Zap. I'm probably going to Reginald here. And I like this opportunity to toss. Claydol might come in on T-Wave or something. But T-Wave is pretty good, though. Can we really argue against a T-Wave here? No, I'm taking so little from other option is the thing. Now here I like the Charizard moment because Zap coming in will perish to 2. I might run out of blasts, in fact. They might run me out of blasts, these bastards. These freaks. Oh, I crit. It's my karmic comeuppance. I told you. Shouldn't have. If I just was blissfully ignorant, maybe this wouldn't have happened. But unfortunately, I have awareness and such like that. Such things. Maybe there's something to be said here for instead of going Reginald sacking Metagross, but that gives them too much momentum. I don't want that. This Metagross is helpless. It gives them free everything. Now, Reginald will die to these 2 layers, so maybe save it as a sack later. We go Raikou for the moment. Taking 19 and layers, but maybe the sack could bring me back. Because it's huge momentum swing to sack something. It really is. And here I'm going to try maybe to go... They could just try this and then go for the beat up and see if it works. Maybe this will work. This harebrained scheme will work. Probably not. It's the only real way through Blissey this game. Oh, they don't even have T-Wave, the guy. Alright, well now you're gonna go Suicune, surely. Maybe it's non-T-Wave Blissey. And Raikou just sets up and wins. Wait a sec. Oh crap, they healed? I thought they would go Suicune for sure. My bad. Wasn't I doing... They should not have healed there. That's not a winning scenario. I don't... Well, I've thrown it all away. I really didn't think they'd heal. My bad. I thought they'd go Suicune. It's alright. It was a pretty lost game anyway. Maybe DD Mega can carry me back. Maybe. I don't know why you're heal. Am I crazy? Maybe you do outlive it now that Metagross is frozen and everything. Alright, they got Klops last. Interesting. Maybe we just set up with Salamence in the face of this and go to the moon. Okay, I'm gonna sack Registeel. I want this to be healthy enough to think it's safe to Will-O-Wisp because I have Refreshments. And I have to DD up to a point where I one-hit Zap, which is like... And it's, it might even be Rest Zap or something. Because it's not... So we might have to hope to live Thunderbolt. We go for the 2-hit, I think, is probably the best... the best chance we have. Klops should be dead now, right? Well, does Suicune die? Let's see if we can KO everything here. Well, Skarm is so healthy, actually. I should have sacked stuff before doing this if I could manage it. But you can't really... Yeah, I don't know. Skarm being alive is a tough one. Oh, they could just frickin' roar. GG. Oh well. I mean, honest, like that one was pretty lost due to the luck, but I maybe could have found something if I played it differently. And also we accept that loss because I got insanely lucky on literally the last game before. So that's fine. Now this is that's Sif. Ah crap. The DD turn 1 has gone very poorly for me this time. That's a kind of a gamble in Tar Mirror. Certainly. That's Starmie. I'm actually thankful for that crit. That's really good chip damage. That's really good chip damage right there. I'll go Metagross on something. It's Blissey. It's Paraspam. It must be Paraspam. Unfortunately, they have a way better... We can't bait Blissey with this because they just go Starmie every time and try to T-Wave. This seems like a horrible matchup. What the hell do I do? Maybe we're gonna go into Raikou, but how do you avoid getting Parrot, man? Maybe Salamence is the way through because it can actually set up in the face of this Starmie. That's probably the way. We're gonna try and set up for that. And Brick Break. So then the real enemy here is Skarmory and Jirachi, who can live a Brick Break. Alright, well then we have our plan and we try to execute. Alright, we're gonna have a huge T-Wave there. Oh, it's Thunder Jirachi. It's a little unexpected. Is it Carmine, actually? It's Carmine. Alright. Well, why don't we use Raikou? Is Raikou the best to use here? Because, like, Raikou sucks everywhere else, doesn't it? Doesn't Raikou completely suck? I guess it depends if the Blissey had... The Blissey surely has Toss. I don't know when else to use Raikou. It's so easy for Raikou to just get completely destroyed by this one spike and going the switch to Blissey. So I'll try to dodge Thunders and like 1v1 this. Maybe they stay and try to 1v1 instead of this. Okay, there's Raikou. Do you think Blissey also has T-Wave? It's very likely. But maybe I just Calm Mind in its face anyway. Or T-Bolt. Ah, yeah, the well time. Now my Raikou achieved literally nothing. Man. This matchup seems truly god-awful. I've got no progress versus Blissey after all that. I guess I forced out Jirachi, but like, jeez. Yeah, I feel like Raiku's so bad in the matchup that that's the best I can do, man. I don't know. Tough one. Well, we can, like, lure in Star. I just need to somehow... Can we somehow chip Skarmory? Like, they're just never going to let me chip Skarmory. It's just never going to happen. They go for the T-Wave there, or at least I chipped Blissey a bit. I'm actually allowed to chip Skarmory, imagine. This is huge. This is, like, all I wanted, really. We also... Ah, man. I needed that Thunder Punch. Well, okay. I'm going to literally explode here. Do not wish, please. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can go Charizard to deny the wish. As long as this is low enough to die to DD Brick Break. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Why would you even... Oh my goodness. Are you serious? The Jirachi is like the last thing in the way of its DD Med Sweep, man. Why would... Oh no, come on. Really? Really? Alright. Okay, let me chip this. Let me chip this. That might be enough chip. I think it's Ice Punch last move. Okay, I KO'd it. I KO'd it. That's huge. Just go to Starmie, and then I set up to the moon. And we have this. We might literally win off this. I don't know the last, but this might be it. Actually, don't want to KO. I'll click Brick Break, maybe. Alright. Well, we might have it, folks. We refresh here. I think Blissey's dead. So is Tar. So they better have something last that beats me. Okay, awkwardly I think I got a KO because I can't refresh next turn because it's going to die to burn. So I'm going to just KO. Tar, I'd have Brick Break. Blissey, I'd KO with Brick Break. Swampert probably just has Ice Beam. Oh. Dude. I think I have it. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. I think we do 50 now. Is there a way they could win? I think now? No. Yes! That's an insane win. That's in it. We actually did that. We actually did the plan. Eliminate Jirachi and Skarm. Go in with Salamence. And they didn't know this particular Salamence set because it's quite random. But it sweeps in that scenario. Woohoo! Now that's a cool one. That's cool. My Metagross got frozen that one too, didn't it? No, is that the previous game? It's blending together like tears in rain or something. Jonald! What? Anyone but Jonald, please. Oh my god. Alright. Should I say like a one-liner? This is my nemesis after all. I gotta kill him. I gotta get him. I'll say, what? And I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna just dance to... Oh my goodness, I played around the Jonald turn... I played around Jonald turn 1. I played around... We played around to counter Tar. Okay, well... Someone like Jonald, would they have... Okay, wait a second. Wait a damned second, because... I'm just adamant like this. Wait a damnable moment, because would you still live Earthquake? I'm gonna dance again. Call me insane. I'm gonna dance again. I think you still live. Okay. A flinch would have been an instant win, but I'm happy with this. This is a good opener. Is the counter Tar. My goodness. And it's Thunder Punch for you. No layers for you, Jonold. No layers for you today. No layers for Jonold. Alright. Well, what is this doing now? I'm gonna counter tar. So, okay, they're telling me I cannot counter Sif it is. They're telling me it's counter Sif, they're telling me. Well, I'm gonna go here and Tim the guy once, and then well, and we're in a bit of a bind, aren't we? I'm gonna go Reginald on this. Oh, it's Starmie. I believe I live a hit, don't I? I'm gonna just toss. Never mind. Never mind. It's alright, it's alright. Can you complain? This has gone so swimmingly so far, you can't complain. I'll T-Wave. Maybe they switch out to Sif, is it? A paralyzed Sif, is it today? Well, there's something to be said for superpowering, but my Registeel's pretty valuable as a special wall against Starmie. A special wall, by the way, that can chip heal and spread paralysis, so I believe I should get out of here, but to where? Would a play like Jonold would then go for like a Quake? The Quake is very obvious, plus I could have counter, plus I could have superpower, plus I don't even take that much. Are they more of a like a predictive game around here? I don't know. I couldn't say. The superpower is probably fine here. I'll go for it. Alright, you gained some info, didn't you? I think the toss will be just fine. The toss will be just fine here. Worst they can do is surf for minimal. I lost defense, not special defense. So we're doing... So the toss, they probably go for like... They could recover here. Yeah. And, I'll T-Wave it. T-Waving it is good. Alright, at a bit of an impasse against Jonold here. They're probably going for that. The full para to be on full health to exit, but no, they're not inclined for exiting. Let me go Raku on the recover. Ah, huge. No, Raku's threatening world. What do we got? Sif. Sif coming in and taking some T-Bolt damage. We like to see it. We like to see that. Now. Probably just go to my Metagross. It was a Rock Slide. It was. Now. Counter could devastate me. But I'm okay with that because I chipped this so significantly. And I'm just thinking you better have Blissey, Jonold. You have Swampert. And I have HP Ground, so I can't help but notice. But I don't think it one-shots. I don't think it would one-shot, which is why you go here. After a Calm Mind, it should. But for the moment, you're in the clear. And this is being a tough guy to get through. Do I live a Quake, though? I might live a Quake. It's unlikely, actually, but I might. You do have a Blissey, actually. Okay, well. We might have a tough one on our hands after all, then. Because I gotta get through this damnable Blissey, don't I? I'll T-Wave the Starmie again. It's good for my Raikou, but... Many are intrigued by such things. I think that if we can get through Swampert, DD Sif goes to the moon. We can maybe suss out what Swampert this is. If it's Mono Swampert, I'm going to just set up in its face and then refresh. And then we have a win on our hands too. Unless last is something that beats Flying Brick Break Salamence. Uh-oh, the crit. I'm going to explode. Played around it. Jonold played around that. Damn. Jonold played around that one. That one, you read me like a book on that one. Can't be denied. Alright. Well. I'm thinking another ace I have up my sleeve is the good old-fashioned Brick Break Salamence, which is a way to punish Blissey. Fortunately, Blissey's a a tanky fella that lives a +1 brick break. So we got to chip it a little bit first. Many are saying that this is a problem. I want to go Raikou, I think. I've yet unrevealed my Zard, but it's not even a great thing to have right here, because literally got Starmie and Swampert, which both destroy it. We could maybe bluff and pretend that our Charizard has HP Grass, but like, how fruitful is that, really? Would something like that really be so fruitful? Okay, what we could do is try to DD up with Tyrannosif and send it into Swampert. Chip it down for the Salamence victory. Because Salamence does destroy this Starmie. I'm going to go Zard on this. Getting Pirate is not a big... Oh, it's... Calm Mind Blissey. Well, I'll beat it up. I live a Thunderbolt because I'm the greatest. Okay. Alright. I didn't actually expect to live that. That's crazy. Well, I'm tempted to Brick Break, but... Okay, we did a bit of chip to Arrow that we wouldn't have otherwise. That's good. Okay, Arrow's kind of a problem for my Salamence, because we don't actually have Rock Slide, which is like it's bloody awkward, isn't it, mate? We don't have... It's a bit of a puzzle to get this victory. It's a puzzle. So we got to chip it a little bit more to die to Brick Break. It might die to a... No, it might not die to a roll. It will not die to a roll. So you could just spam Rock Slide here and be pretty alright, Jonald. I'll be honest with you. I mean, this Zard is for the birds. We know it. We know that. We know that much. I'd probably go Raikou. Now, this is insanely interesting. I think I go to Raikou and I HP Grass. Because if I HP Grass, worst case is they stay with Arrow and Rock Slide. And hope for... okay, the worst case is that I get flinched. But the other case is that I chip it into range of DD +1 Brick Break. We're close to it, and I'm just covering the switch to Swampert by HP Grassing right off the rip. Because Jonald might do some maneuvering, you know, go T-Bolt there and go Thunderbolt on Blissey and try to live. Although they probably just go straight to Blissey, don't they? But they might die to 2 T-Bolts. I don't know if that's wise by Jonald to do that. Is the HP Grass necessary? Maybe Thunderbolt is just objectively correct, because nothing comes in on HP Grass anyway. Does Carmine Bliss even... Like, HP Grass plus Thunderbolt? Okay, HP Grass plus Thunderbolt will actually... But 2 Thunderbolts is 16 plus 16, which is 32. So, okay, Blissey has a chance to be able to soft-boiled in that scenario. But against this, I just Calm Mind against it, I think. Is that bad? No. I think you go Raikou here for certain. Arrow does 62 to 73 with that. They surely can't risk losing Arrow here, surely. It just can't happen. What we really need to do is get this Swampert the hell out of here. If possible. I probably just Thunderbolt. Okay, they actually... there's no Arrow anymore, so I think that our odds of victory are pretty good. I'm going to go Sif. And I think we dance and we send the Sif against Swampert. By the way, it's Calm Mind Blissey, so it's modest. So higher chance that... I think it's still like... I think it's still... a roll to KO from this health. 87. Yeah. What's the roll, actually? That might be important. 56%. Alright. Alright, I'm sending this. Surf. Wait a damn second. Are you mono? It's a pretty weak surf, too. Alright. Do you think... I think that with defensive Starmie on the team, maybe they go mono Swampert because you don't need Ice Beam as much because mono Starmie usually... defensive Starmie usually checks Salamence, but I'm refresh Salamence. This might be the French Salamence God matchup here. I don't know. Like, Surf, it doesn't necessarily mean it's mono, but it would make a lot of sense on the team. And if I can DD up here, that would be huge for Gym Nation. Gym Nation might go crazy. I don't know. I'm betting the house on it, but I don't think... I think... It might be my only shot as well. How the hell do I set up Salamence any other way? If I go Raikou here, they just go Blissey. And I don't really win that ever. It's got a Roar. Okay. It does have a Roar. I parried full power to Jonald. I parried full power to Jonald. They're calling me a lucker. They're calling me an insane lucker. We have the crunch mid-ground, folks. Surf Roar it is. By the way. I'm ahead of boosts. For what that's worth. I crit. Sorry, Jonald. God, I hate Raikou. Oh my goodness. I hate Raikou cheese, he says. In the exact same scenario where I got crit. He gets crit. But in reverse, of course. GG's to Jonald. The absolute poetic scenario right there. I think Jonald probably won that, if not for that. It happened to be Raw Swampert, yeah. That kind of did it. That kind of ruined it. Because I was not able to set up to the point where I KO Blissey. And Blissey should 1v1 Raikou. Although, I get one Calm Mind ahead. It's just I T-Bolt full parried. Isn't it? No, there's no way. I could calm... Okay, if the Blissey came in, I could have Calm Minded again, maybe. No, that was probably a damn loss, and that was just pure luck. They're saying it was pure luck. We hate Raikou cheese, we do. We hate Raikou cheese. Alright. And it's time for a food guesser, folks. Food guesser. Well, that was good. We gained points, didn't we? This is, this looks like it's from Vietnam. Thailand. Khao Che. Coconut milk, I'll say, is yum. I value coconut milk. This is worm soup. Eel. No, it's eel soup. I think I'm allergic to eel or something. I hate it. I ate it once and my lips got tingly. Which once happened to me as a child when I ate prawn. And it was a disaster. One of the worst days I can remember in my life. Because there was much sickness to follow. And ever since that day, I don't eat anything with a shell on it out of pure fear at what might happen to me. Eel, it might be the same, it made of the same stuff or something. Because I ate eel once in a sushi roll, and my lips felt tingly, and I was brought back to a traumatic childhood memory of an allergic reaction. Anyway, this is like China or something. No. Japan? They got eels. Eel noodles, it's called. This is, of course, Korean. This is, of course, a Hong Kong delicacy. This is a... Myanmar? Taiwan. I'm gonna say pass because I ate that and then my lips tingle and I'd cry and scream. Milk? Fried milk, is it? I've had this before. It's fried milk. No, it's not. It's fried custard. Fried milk was not that good. It was okay. This is made in the... It's like a United Kingdom invention. They serve this at the footy. We're cold? China made this one. Yes. Wait, it was fried milk, actually. I literally had... This is what I had. I thought it was because it said it was a custard in the thing. I'll say yum. It was... I think it was good. But it wasn't anything insane or anything. Scrandle. I don't want to play the food against a Scrandle. It's not as funny. We go funny Scrandle. A cup of mushy peas for only £1.50 is bloody unbelievable, mate. I mean, it's such a good deal compared to the... No. No. No, the mushy peas do not win. Cheeseburger and chips versus chips with Nutella. I don't care the price disparity. Are you serious? It was bloody expensive, but the Nutella with chips I'm cosmically opposed to. Buttermilk chicken clears the... Well, it doesn't clear it, actually. It was close. Berries free from a bush. Wait, I thought that when people referenced this, they were joking and making something up. There's actually berries free from a bush on Scrandle. I thought they were kidding, man. There's actually berries from a bush. It's free. You got it from a... You gotta vote for it. Never mind, bro. Berries free from a bush is insane. Oh, that's unbelievable. That's got to be the best one. It's free. You don't even require a ticket. It's just in the bloody bush, mate. I guess you might risk poisoning. Probably don't eat, for you at home, don't eat random berries you find in a bush. It might be poison. Don't eat that. The pepperoni pizza twist. Yeah, that'll do it, mate. Chicken and the chips or the burritos. Probably, I feel like a burrito would win. Burritos are tenable food for Jim. The bacon sandwich would never. It's 15%. It's not that bad. Meatballs, chips, gravy, and mushy peas will sign me the hell up, buddy. What a hot dog and chorizo. I think this will win because it's no one likes mushy peas on this game. They're bloody idiots. They are bloody. You bloody donkeys. What did they say about mushy peas? Alright. Katsu curry destroys the Ned hot dog. The hot dog from nowhere. Chippa. Or the sausage mix and chips. I'm going to say that chippa on a person's head. This is 90 percentile. Goodness. It's a popular one, but it did lose to the sausage mix and chips. Well. How delightful. Berries free from a bush is an elite level Scrandle pull. Very auspicious for my future. What rank am I? What's my ranking? We're considered an elite player. 1589. Only a measly 70.1 GXE though. Kind of stupid of me. Bye bye.